After eons of tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally overthrown by humanity. Though fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the Hallowed Sentinels. Our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever. And in time, Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more. In his hunger for vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new, grim champion arises. The Dark Crusader. And perhaps it will indeed come to pass that only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Lords of the Fallen. Sorry for the brief interruption. Unfortunately, I had to restart the PC. I have no idea what happened, but kind of weird bug. Seemed like a Windows bug, Windows bug, to be honest. Tabbing out didn't really do all that much. Just a little test because I'm not 100% sure the phone still has the test up. Yep, that didn't work. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because the broadcast ended, so okay, now it should hopefully work. Yeah. Okay, ready to win. No, I'm just joking. So where do we go? I still want to win, but I have no idea where we currently are, so yeah, I think this is exactly the area we got out of. Hey, wait, maybe restarting actually fixed something. Okay, that's pretty high levels of copium, I'm gonna admit it, but I mean, maybe it did, right? We can all hope it did. I mean, it doesn't seem to be stuttering as much, but that could just be my imagination. Bro, I don't remember shit, right? Was this the way forward? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know, unfortunately. Wait, why do they have so much HP? Kinda weird. And that's kind of super weird. Why did they have so much HP? Yeah, I'm kind of really struggling to actually notice if this is the way forward or if we are going backwards. I really don't know, right? Oh, right, you can attack them too. You forgot about that. I mean, is this the way forward? I just don't know. I just don't know. I think it is, but at the same time, I also don't know, so... I mean, it could be, right? No. Wait, I have an idea. Maybe the issue is resolution base. Wait. Maybe.
Damn those overseer bastards! We told them this would happen. Oh, they'll pay for this. Come on, swing those pigs. Oh, just hold on, lads. We'll get you out.
I mean, it could also be the drivers, right? So, I mean, I want to swap the resolution for sure, but I also want to know where the fuck I have to go. Man, it's so hard to get back to where I was before. I didn't expect that to be such an issue. Because all of this is stuff we already did before, right? It's not new. It is not new, so... I mean, is this the way forward? Is the other one the way forward? Oh my god, really? Don't die here. Can't move in either direction. We should just have killed them. I tried to get out still. The only reason this is even remotely annoying is because I just want to go back to... Well, I just want to go back. I want to go back. Oh my god. I don't know where we were. I legit don't know. But I get the feeling the game might have actually changed the resolution. But it's probably just the driver, let's be real. And it's really annoying that the game handles the newest driver this poorly. I mean, it might be the online component. I'm gonna turn it off, even though I'm pretty sure it's not the component. But the only thing they really changed is the Halloween stuff, so I'm just gonna go offline. I mean, you know, it's worth a try because it's actually lagging like shit. Is it lagging less? So hard to tell. I mean, in here it was. I think it never was such an issue, but here we have to fall down. No way around that, man. But I don't really want to do all of this again. Just because I don't even know where we went the first time around. Alright, we have to go to Umbral. Yeah, it's kind of my bad for, you know, well, fucking it up, I guess. Why are you not fucking doing it? Okay, maybe. Yeah, I don't think online did anything for us here. No, I think we can go back online without any issues. Okay, can we actually... No, I don't think it's online. I don't know what the issue is. I suspect it's the driver update. I mean, it could also be the game update for sure. Yeah, but kind of disappointing that it's a bit more laggy today. Or maybe I'm just so tired I'm really sensitive to that. No, no way I ignored that, right? There's no way. There's no way I ignored that. Yeah, the problem still is we need to find the other area, right? So where we just died. So yeah, I'm tempted to Google the issue, but to be honest, I don't think it's gonna change anything. And rolling back the driver is kinda... yeah, kinda suboptimal too. I think... wait, no. Wait, what the fuck? But didn't we start here? Oh my god. Did we go the completely wrong way? Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the performance here. Did we go to the wrong checkpoint? I'm so confused. Wait, there was a bridge, right? That was new. Wait, did we set him on fire? I didn't even know that was a thing. Probably pretty irrelevant effect. Wait, there's also a checkpoint over there. Yeah, how did I miss that one? What the fuck? Yeah, and this one was the dead end, right? I mean, at least for now. Yeah, the stuttering is kind of really annoying. I mean, we could roll back the graphics driver. I don't know, actually. So wait, there is a checkpoint here too. Thing is, I want to find the currency we lost, but where can we even find that? We didn't fight. Wait, we fought. Did we fight him? Can't even remember. Yeah, I can't even remember. Oh, seriously, I can't remember. Did we go here? So I think this is the way forward, but how did we get down into the oh my god, the performance is really... I don't know, man. Something's wrong. Something's clearly wrong, and I don't even know if I want to play the game, if it's so wrong. Where is Mr. Poison Swamp now? Because I'm pretty sure this is where we need to go. At least we found that. But I still would like to recover. Yeah, 100% this is where we need to go. But problem solved, I guess. We just lost them because we didn't find them. Minus 11k. Doesn't matter, who gives a shit. I'd much rather... I'm really happy we found the way forward. That's what I want to say. I don't really care too much about the way... about the vigor. Okay, but we don't want to start here. We want to start, must be after mine, right? Is it hoist? I think so. Yeah, I think the icons are unfortunate. It's really difficult to tell where you can go. But the performance, man, I think this is close to becoming unplayable for my personal taste. What is the issue? Yeah, so it seems to be a patch, and I must say the visual fidelity is not there anymore with that patch. That is very unfortunate. It might be the graphics driver. I don't know. I mean, I played it just recently on my television, right? So, but it definitely distracts from the game too much. I think this might be a wait for a patch situation. Oh, nice. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of really bad. And I don't know if it is the driver or the game, but this is clearly unacceptable. And I think we're gonna hold off from playing the game further until this is resolved, because I think, I mean, the fact alone that they patched it right, that it's could we put a checkpoint here just for I don't know, this is not the checkpoint we went, and we went into a lower one. Yeah, but I still think that just the fact that we yeah, I mean, it is actually very, very broken. It's super distracting, it makes combat more difficult. It just doesn't feel good. Yeah. Oh, that's super unfortunate. Just after I was, I mean, you know, if you might break things when you patch something. You have to be very careful about that, because I mean, this is obviously like a complete nightmare. Like, this should never be. It should never be this bad. This must be the way forward, right? Please tell me we didn't take another way forward. We should end up in some kind of cave with a mine. Yeah, the Revelation Depth. You didn't find the big lamp here. I mean, I really want to play the game, right? It's a fun game, but why the fuck did they make it start like fuck? Oh my god, it's so crazy, man. That's like fucking unplayable. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what I can try to fix it, because I mean, everything I said here is basically something I want to have, right? And we could just limit it at 120 FPS, but what, like... I actually don't think that did anything. I mean, do we want to put a checkpoint here? We're pretty far in. I think it is reasonable to put one in. Put one here. But yeah, about that performance stuff here. I mean, maybe it's a bit better on 120, but... it definitely didn't have that issue before. If it had, I probably wouldn't have played the game, so... it is kind of annoying enough to warrant a wait for a patch approach. I mean, we still have, you know, Cyberpunk. Also fun. I really like the game. We should probably finish it. I want to finish it. So nice to put a rating there. Like, so nice of them. Pointed stick. Wait, did we ever find one of those? Pointed stick. I'm blind? Oh no, there it is. Oh wait, I never realized they existed. There's not a ballast staff. But I don't think that actually limiting the performance did anything for us. Because the thing is, I mean, to be fair, it feels a bit better. But the reason why I don't want to do it is because if you turn on DLSS, he's gonna go for the reflex FPS limit, so you don't want to actually fuck with that. So yeah. Wait, why is reflex on? Even though we don't have DLSS on? Kind of confusing the shit out of me, game. Reflex should not be on at all times. Right, either to on off or DLSS, but not really by default on. I mean, let's try to play the game, but if it stutters like shit, which it seemingly does, unfortunately. Oh, okay, our checkpoint was over here. I get it. Yeah, that sucks, man. I really hate that. Why did the game have to downgrade that? And I wonder what they changed, right? Because if it's a patch, it should be pretty easy to see what you did wrong, right? They didn't patch so much, so I mean, it is brutal. Nah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I think unfortunately we're gonna have to postpone the playthrough of the game until the issue is resolved. Because I don't think this is an acceptable way to play the game, right? It's not fun, to me at least, for me. I was super tired, so you know, these two things combined. Yeah, I think this is where we actually left off the last time, right? So this is a new area. I'm gonna put down another seat here, even though it's a bit wasted, but whatever. Yeah. So I would say unfortunate. Are we gonna play Cyberpunk? That's something I contemplated, of course. We're gonna go to Cyberpunk. Oh man, I really would like to play the game. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Maybe somebody has a solution, but usually with these issues, people kinda tend to struggle a bit. Find something. So there is an option to delete something. I'm also always a bit hesitant to delete something when it's close to the save file, but I never know if there might be a connection with the files or not. Sort of reliability. So what we're gonna try here is we're gonna go and exit right here, And we're gonna try to delete the save file. Okay. What we're going to do now is delete the shader cache. How big is it? 66.2 KB. We're just, instead of deleting it, we're just gonna put it somewhere else. Just to be safe. Okay, let's start the game again. So, okay. Let's see, maybe it helped. It could help actually. It seemed like a shader issue. And I'm definitely not rolling back my graphics driver because we might play Alan Wake. That's interesting. Do we want to play Alan Wake? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We could also play Hi-Fi Rush. I'm super tired in a rhythm game where you need concentration. Sounds like the best idea ever for that. So, I really hope it works now, right? Because I'm pretty sure he did not do the shader compilation here the last time. And the last time he did that every single time. He should have done it because of the graphics driver, right? So, but I might just be high on copium, right? Maybe he did do it, and I'm just like I'm grasping at straws here. I definitely talk too much today. Need to be a bit more gentle with my voice. Did it help? I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. I mean, a bit of stuttering was always in the game, right? So that's not something I'm going to be too worried about. It was the huge, excessive amount of stuttering. I mean, if that worked, that's cool. If you want to know how to, I mean, if it worked and you want to know what I did, you can actually show you. It's easy. I can just link you the step-by-step guide. But yeah, that makes sense. I mean, so the game fucked up the shader compilation. I think we're done here. Just curious, is this... I think it's actually not worth it, right? I think it's not worth thinking too much about it. Just drop down and get back up. But it must be possible to jump that. There's no way it's not possible. Oh, bitch. Man, I really like... See, as soon as the game is smooth again, I'm like, oh, I really like the game. Yeah, I know. It's a luxury issue, but that's the thing. Once you're used to high FPS and smooth gameplay, it is so fucking hard to ever go back. So, I would definitely advise you to only get used to it if you can maintain it, because if you have to go back to lower FPS, man, that's gonna feel like shit. Yeah. So I hope that I can maintain it for at least a few years, so. I mean, not with the same hardware, right? I'm gonna get the 590 when it comes out, so I just hope that I'm gonna stay in the position to be able to afford that. Because I think now that I know how it is, I would miss it so much more. Why are you not dead? Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, we are getting large upgrade shards, which could make our weapon significantly better. Because we're dual wielding also, the issue is a bit more on the side of... Yeah, it really helped. I think it helped. I think it's not copium. If you... Wait, I should definitely, by the way... what the fuck is this? Oh wait, the elevator is already up, right? I should definitely comment that it does work, what the guide suggested. So, do we want to use the elevator, or do we want to go down like this? I think this is a dead end. Something tells me this is going to be... Or maybe not. Maybe it's not a dead end. Yeah, unfortunately in Umbral we can't do anything about... We can't do anything about that. So... I mean, this looks like... Ow, it's going to break down for sure. And we're gonna have to go up again. I don't even know what the fuck this shit is. I think it is a bridge or something. Yeah, so we could take the elevator. We're kind of unsure. What the fuck? Didn't even see the guy. Wither bolt. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Elevator, no elevator. I mean, he decided to take no elevator. That's for sure. Yeah, so I don't know, let's just take the elevator because I'm really not sure about what's going on here. So just we know, where is it gonna go? It's gonna go up? Oh, so this is definitely not the way forward, right? Because we have to go lower. Or maybe I'm just... It does seem like we have to go lower, right? There's a huge area down there. But this is probably gonna be a shortcut back to a permanent Vic statue. I don't know what the fuck you call it, right? Grace? Is it a Grace? No, Grace is Elden Ring. Yeah, it's exactly where I expected it would be. The gate we just checked. Yep, that's cool, that's cool. That makes sense because everything is physically coherent, right? There's no loading screen, so it has to be logical in a way. We got something new, but to be honest, I don't know what it is. So, what we could actually look at is the inventory here. So we've got a fungal bowman dagger, an axe, and what I don't like is that when you go on them, I don't know if it's... Oh wait, we're still in Umbral. I just almost forgot about that. Maybe we could rest or not. Let's just go out of Umbral. I think this is better. Yeah, I think going out of Umbral is the play. Okay, that's cool. We solved the stuttering. Very nice. Now all we have to do is find out what the item in our inventory was. Maybe it's faster actually to just go through this like that. Here it is. It is a shield. I mean, you can call it that. Do we have 2 sanguinarics, blah 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 stuff there, upgrade material? I think we do. I think we do. All right, we can go back and get a heal. Well, we should do that, right? Fuck killing the people. Yo, that's very nice. Pinned topic. Wait, the devs actually pinned the topic as a solution. Okay, so very nice, very nice fix. Always give a positive feedback to people who actually help other people. Always nice to see. We can go back, I guess, and level the stuff, right? Wait, now I'm super curious. When we went and pressed rest before, there was no loading screen, right? Nah, I'm just that's just imagining, right? That can't be true. I mean, it could be, but very unlikely. Okay, sometimes the
Our
controls
holy
are
work
bugs here.
continues, Lampbearer.
Very nice. I mean, this is an insane upgrade, right? 1 charge and 10% more healing is like insane.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Oh, and by the way, the AI looked where the face is and put the sound where it should be coming from stuff. Kind of works well, even though I think that a surround mix audio should do it anyway, right? Cast the sound to different directions. But I don't know.
Our holy
It does work at
continues,
least.
Lampbearer.
Oh, that's also a huge. Wait, no, that's only heal. So the one we just had was a really, really big one. Okay, upgrade equipment. What do we want? We want to upgrade 8. No. We have 4, right? We have 2. Yeah, but how much do we need for the other one? Am I dumb? Oh wait, it is no. Where is it? Here we still need 4 for it, unfortunately. So that doesn't work. But we're gonna get more. We're close to an area where you can get the upgrade materials. Warped seedling. No, not seedling. Ah, shit. Why doesn't it show me the recent one, by the way? Yeah, we for sure didn't want to go here. We want to go back to I think it was Hoist, right? Kind of weird he doesn't show the recent one. Maybe it's a bit bugged, because usually I think he does, so kind of weird. Okay, so where shall we go next? Now we have to kill everything again, but we have more heals. Man, the level design is really, like, it's so good, right? For me, it is definitely one of the strongest levels designs. I mean, Dark Souls 1 was really cool. And still is. I think it's really cool. But this one is also very good, right? It is so good that I would say it does not distract at all from the gameplay, right? It really enhances the entire experience. Not a moment in the game where I thought like, oh man, the level really annoys me, right? It makes me want to go somewhere else, or really fuck my ass. Is there a face on there? There are eyes. I never saw that. I thought those were plants, but those weren't plants. Those were implanted eyes. Oh my god, it runs so well now. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh man, I already was like, oh shit, what are we gonna do today? Insane skip. It's not insane. It's any bad, actually. I mean, two-shotting people is, you know, about what we can hope for. I think one-shotting these guys is kind of extremely unrealistic. So two-shotting them makes me happy. I'm very happy. Yeah, you know, this game actually makes me very excited for Dark Souls 4 because I just noticed how much more I like the non-open world Souls games. I also like Elden Ring a lot actually, but I think the pacing here is just better and the balancing too. So, like, are these actually just ammunition things, or are they permanent upgrades? Because they always come together, so maybe it's just an ammo refill for your range weapon, so you can actually kill that guy before going up here. Oh wait, I'm curious, is there gonna be a reward for lighting all of those? Because we might actually have missed quite a few. Wait, we dropped down here. Can we go back up? I don't think so, right? No, this is the way forward. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hi. I mean, I don't mind killing you, but I just don't want to go umbral just yet. Because we're probably going to drop down somewhere again. Yeah, I just like it. I like it. I don't know why I like it so much. I mean, I have many reasons, but it is not like I can tell you one specific reason. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on there. Hi. Really interesting that they are also out of umbral. Are they afraid of light? Nope, no Dark Souls 2. Yo! It was a spear. Wait, isn't it... No, it looks pretty much the same as this one, right? No, it doesn't. Yeah, what is the difference between these two? I mean, it is heavier, but slightly lighter than that one, so I would assume it's just worse than this one. I mean, it has slightly higher requirements, right? So maybe, just maybe it's a bit better. But also it is lighter, so it could balance out again, so I don't know, it doesn't feel like an upgrade. I mean, it could look cool, right? But doesn't feel like something I'm gonna use now, so never mind. Okay, so now we know where we can go into umbral. Why did I drop down like an idiot here? You're still alive? Really? Yeah, here I'm always kind of curious to see if there is actually... I mean, we have to go umbral anyway, and there was a Reaper here. So let's just kill the Reaper quickly, and... I thought there was a Reaper here, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there is a checkpoint here. I mean, I don't know if it's worth it, because it depends heavily on how hard the other section is gonna be. I mean, wait, what the fuck? Oh, right, I completely forgot about that. We saw that and then we just ignored it. Interesting. Do we want to jump that? It doesn't feel like something you want to jump. Oh, now I have no idea what this did for us. Oh, cool. An item. Yeah, and I mean, complaining about the jumping controls is kind of weird, to be honest, because you don't have to jump that much in the game, and it works pretty well, so kind of curious why they would complain about that. But I mean, it's pretty old school nonetheless. And hey, Noitolomi, everything okay on your end? It was a busy week with setting up the television and furniture and everything. But at least we're gonna buy an OLED monitor in Q1 when they come out, the 240 Hz RGB sub layout. OLEDs. I'm so tired today. I'm sorry. What is this even? Ignite curve. We don't have that much time. What did we find? Shit, I completely forgot. We found night, right? The new feature. You can see what's new. So good, so good. And so much needed. Sorting features still missing. Maybe they're gonna come. Main socket effect deal damage upon executing a perfect block. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I mean, they seem to be very transformative in from a gameplay perspective. I'm really curious to see if some of them are really, really good. Yo, yo, yo! Whoa, what the fuck? Bro, don't kill me. I'm innocent. Do they like fire? I think they do. Okay, never mind, they don't. Ah. Wait, did we stay in Umbral too long? Oh my god, I'm playing like a bot. But like I said, I'm super tired. We can get out of Umbral and go back in. Just because I don't know if we can get out of Umbral on the other end. Or we could just YOLO and run back if we need to. I mean, that's just YOLO, right? Who gives a shit? Wait, we can also go out of Umbral here again. Now we should go out of Umbral here and then go back out of Umbral on the other side too. And everything's fine on your end. I'm happy to hear that. Well, aside from being very tired today, I'm feeling good. I really like the new television. I'm very happy that I bought it so far. Didn't have too much time to game on it in co-op, which is the intended use case too. But whatever I watched on it looked very, very nice. And I was pleasantly surprised by realizing something important about OLEDs. Because it is, if you have an OLED display, you don't need variable overdrive, and so you don't need a G-Sync module. So you can basically buy any fucking VRR display, and the television will handle the different refresh rates just fine. So it's basically like it has G-Sync inside, which was one of the most my gripes, right? Because I didn't know that. I knew about OLED as inherent limited ghosting, but I did not know. I did not, put two and two together, right? And one together, however you say it. Yeah, so basically my brain wasn't ready to understand that I don't need G-Sync modules anymore if I buy OLED displays. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Something in my brain was, yeah, sure, the next one's gonna be a jump too, right? Like just jump and run style, and yeah, maybe next. Like I said, I'm very tired. I bought the flagship module from Sony, the A95L. Yeah, it's insane how expensive it is, but and in the smallest version, I don't need a bigger one. My distance is perfect. I really don't need a bigger one. It doesn't make any sense in this apartment. And also the next one, I'm gonna plan the living room around this size instead of buying a fucking huge one, which wastes a lot of space. Because let's be fucking realistic, right? A bigger screen is only relevant if you have more people watching. If you're alone, it doesn't really fucking matter. And even if there are 3 people, it doesn't really fucking matter. It's more like if you start to have 10 people, whatever, then it gets relevant. And or you really don't have an option to make the distance smaller between your sofa and your screen, right? If you have a huge distance, you can't somehow bridge the gap. Well, that's fucking unlucky, and you can't do anything about that besides buying a bigger screen. But otherwise, I think that a smaller screen has a better pixel density in general. So yeah, you can, in theory, get closer without issues if you want to. And also, it just doesn't make sense to have a bigger one here. It doesn't. 55 inches is way way enough for me. Yeah, I would never buy a bigger one. That's not true. I might buy a bigger one one day if I have really if I need it. But yeah, it was definitely the right size. It was not a monetary decision. It was more a size decision. No, I don't need a big one. I just thought maybe a bit bigger. No. Every time I look at it, I'm pretty confident I don't need a bigger one. And every time you sit there, nah. It actually, for gaming, I already argued, if you are not playing an FPS and you don't need to see far away detail, being further away from the screen and having a smaller screen is better. And I also argued why bigger screens are more difficult to scale, because the further away you are, the less it changes based on your distance. Because if I go away from my 27-inch screen, just a little bit, it gets very small, right? But if I go a little bit away from the 55-inch screen, it almost doesn't change, right? So I have to go really far away for it to make a difference. So I really think for gaming, this is the ideal position, because getting closer is always also possible, but getting further away is kind of more limited. So yeah, close is usually easily doable because you don't have a wall right blocking you, but going backwards is limited by the wall. So I really prefer screens which aren't too super big. Can you fucking destroy it? I'm so mad. I'm not mad. I'm tired. Wait, there's another one here? Wait, what? I didn't even notice this the first time around. I'm actually blind. Okay, this is for later. Which, honestly, I expected, but... yeah, I also played on it. Yeah, it plays super well. Actually, the input lag is amazing. I would say it is comparable to this one we're using 240 Hz. I mean, this is slightly faster, I think. But the instant refresh rate is just really nice. So, it's basically the moment-to-moment clarity compared to the perceived fluidity. The perceived fluidity on 240 Hz obviously is better, but the pixel response time makes the image so crisp and clear, and you don't have any ghosting, nothing, almost no ghosting. It's insane for the eyes, almost imperceptible. So when the 240 Hz OLED display, which is already announced for Q1 2024, is going to be available for PCs, probably going to cost, I don't know, 1,500 euros or some crazy shit I expect with the current prices. I'm gonna buy it. And the reason is, we just recently talked about it, right? When you went back to your 4K ISO display, you said you preferred 4K over the higher refresh rate. I think that is a valid choice, by the way, and I think in general, what makes high refresh rate and high resolution better than 1044p is basically DLSS. Because I played with DLSS on performance, and I swear to God, it looked so fucking crystal clear. And then I put it on 4K native DLAA, and I couldn't tell the fucking difference, right? So basically, I mean, there is a little difference, but I still think that DLSS makes it so scalable, right? And you can never go higher than your display, right? So I'm limited to your 1044p. I can go lower, but not higher. And the 4K display is just more flexible, and also has way better motion resolution than when it comes to games which are not that demanding. And a 4K 240 Hz OLED is my dream display, right? So I think, yeah, sure, even more, there's even better, whatever. And it's not going to have the reality creation AI upscaling the TV has, whatever. The TV has still a lot of really cool shit the monitor doesn't have, but since it's going to be a desktop gaming device, it doesn't matter all that much, right? Because the TV is calibrated for Dolby Vision and all that stuff. It looks fucking insane, right? I watched the One Piece real, what do you call it? Well, the real actor, I don't know what you call it actually, I forgot the name. Well, the real actor stuff, right? Not the anime. And when I watched it on my old TV, the first episodes, everything seemed so cartoony, right? You could really tell the props were kind of weird and didn't feel cohesive. And when I used the Dolby Vision mode on this screen, it looked like so much better. It was actually like I'm watching a different series suddenly. And I was really like surprised that it was so different, right? I was, maybe it's going to be a bit more sharper, a bit better colors or something. The overall impression was like really night and day And I really didn't expect that. I was so surprised to see that, yeah. So yeah, definitely super cool. Very, very happy. But I'm also surprised, I also said it, this IPS panel I have here looks amazing, right? Honestly, the blacks are of course not as good, there's IPS glow, whatever, blah blah blah, but this panel, just if you look at the colors and everything, also looks fucking great. So I really, really like it. I'm glad I can, I don't have to give it away or anything, I just can give it to my girlfriend and then she can enjoy it, because it's really good. It's not like I'm regretting not playing on my television, right? I mean, if I had the choice, let's be real, if I could put my setup in front of the TV, for example, I can use the Bluetooth speakers without issues in theory, so I could put them easily over there. But then I would, yeah, it's just too annoying, right? If I had the choice, I probably would be playing on the television, to be honest, right? So I prefer actually the OLED over the additional potential 120 FPS. And then you also have frame generation, right? Frame generation doubles your FPS, but needs more hertz to actually display them. So having a high refresh monitor is going to be more and more advantageous going forward, because it's going to be so easy to max out your FPS even using very demanding games. 4K. Is 4K really... I mean, 4K for me is definitely the limit of what I find useful. I think 8K is going to be pretty irrelevant in the basic screen department. I think it's going to be more relevant maybe for VR or stuff like that, and headsets, augmented reality and stuff like that, where you're very close and the pixel density is extremely important. I don't know if I really noticed that big of a difference with 8K and with 4K and 1044p, because I'm actually not that close to the screen. The screen fills out a very big portion of my field of view, but I'm not at a distance where I would see the pixels anyway. So I think it could be 1044p, and maybe at that size I would notice it, but compared to this screen, I'm far enough away that I don't see the pixels, right? So, and since DLSS does a great job with anti-aliasing, the edges are very, very smooth here, right? It's not like the game's super aliased, right? So 4K is more like a minimal upgrade to me. It doesn't really change too much. It does change probably something when I get closer to the screen, that for sure, but it's nothing I do at the moment. So it's going to be maybe more relevant when I get the new PC monitor. But I think that's mostly also because DLSS does a really great job with the anti-aliasing. So yeah, I think this looks super crisp and clean. I mean, yeah, sure, it could be even crisp and cleaner, but I'm so far away, I can't even see fucking shit, right? I mean, it's still a big portion of my visual field of vision, but it's so far away that the screen resolution here is more than sufficient for me. So that's not really why I would do it. It's more when I play Cyberpunk and I'm close. There I can actually sometimes see the subpixels, like not really see, but you can feel it's a bit grainy, and that's where I would say it's more impactful. But since I never played such a game on the television from the same distance, I can't really compare it. Yeah, so the biggest upgrade, what are the biggest features? Well, it's just general image quality, the colors, and the brightness is insane. Like, it's really super bright, and HDR looks really amazing. And it's just really how it's calibrated to. Everything just looks fucking insane. And then with the reality creation AI upsampling, you get just a little bit more of crispiness, right? It's like a sharpness filter, which is better than a sharpness filter. It's like DLSS and worse, basically, but very good for what it does. And it looks so good, just in general. You just look at it and it looks fucking insane. It's hard to describe, right? It's not the color accuracy, it's not only the brightness, it's just the overall impression is really great. Yeah, so I'm really, really happy with how it looks. But gaming, like I said, I played Lords of the Fallen a lot, by the way. That's what I tested it on. I just walked around in the world and killed some stuff, and I also... a bit of Genshin Impact, though I must say Genshin Impact doesn't have HDR on PC, so yeah, I mean, that's that. And also, one thing I really like is the automatic tone mapping, all that stuff the camera does, and also the automatic brightness is really cool. And I'm also really... all the calibrated modes are really great too. All the calibrations for Netflix and that stuff. It's just really cool that you don't have to manually calibrate every single piece of content, because that would get really annoying fast. And out of the box, it just is easy and fun to use for me so far. But what did I want to say? I forgot. Yeah, but all the co-op games, Mario and that stuff, I didn't test yet, so I don't know how the Switch is going to look on it. Oh yeah, right. What I want to say is some people said the SDR brightness is a bit low for them, and I mean, I don't know. I hate eyes that hurt, right? And if anything, I would not turn up the brightness anymore. I would rather turn it down. So I think the camera does a good job at not producing too bright, you know, too glary images. So the HDR doesn't kill your eyes, but it's very close to the limit too bright. So I don't think that this display, I think it can even hit peaks up to 1600 nits, which is insane for an OLED. And it really has great sparkly highlights. It's just, it looks as bright as you would want it to be. You don't want it to be any brighter, to be honest. I think it would be unpleasant for the eye to have that, to have it any brighter. But I don't know, maybe one day we're gonna have such bright displays that we all wanna go blind because it's so beautiful to look into the sun and... Yeah, but it's my first 4K display and my first 4K television, so I don't have a lot of comparison, right? I'm comparing it to a very good IPS display here and to my last very good 1080p television with a very good display. I must still say my old television bangs. My old television, I think for 15 years old, still looked amazing. I mean, not as amazing as this one, obviously, but I mean, it still looked good, right? But I was happy while looking at it, right? It made me happy to look at the images. And this one also makes me happy, but I'm pretty sure the other one also made me very happy. So, wait, where the fuck are you shooting me from, you bitch? I love this enemy, by the way. At the start, I was super annoyed by him, but I think it's such great design to make an enemy that can't damage your HP directly. Okay, but we have to think. I'm not paying attention to where we're going, so we might end up in big trouble pretty soon. Can we go up this pizza cutter wheel? And we really lost a lot before when we lost over 10,000. As always, reading chat is a bit difficult in this situation here, so I'm gonna have to put that on hold for a moment until we're out of Umbral. Okay, so now we can go there. I mean, this is a very extensive Umbral area, so I don't think this is a moth, right? No. But where do we want to go? Yeah, we can go there from here, okay, and we can go up there too. I really like that this only exists in Umbral. Okay, what does this do? Oh wait, it is temporary. It's only temporary, so we cannot stay there. Okay, this is something we already used, I think, to get here, right? Okay, we're gonna get fucked really hard if we don't move. Yeah, we gotta move. I think this was not the play. Oh my god. We're so fucked. Oh my god, no way we're gonna do that. Shit. Okay, let's just chill, let's chill. Let's get the item. Yeah, that's a very good item. Okay, let's fight him too. Nice, he's bugged, very good. Perfect moment for a bug. No, I don't think he's bugged, he's just not angering by himself. Opium. Oh my god, what the fuck is hitting me? Oh shit, gargoyles. Yeah, continue shooting, I don't care. I know, I care about that one. Okay, we're gonna get fucked in a moment here. Wait, what's with my stamina? Can you stop? Yo, wait. Time out, time out. He's dead too. Very nice. We still are fucked, by the way. Oh yeah. Can we fight him? Let's fight him, right? Oh my god, lag. Lag! We can fight him. Easy. Oh my god, not easy. I mean, he's pretty tough. Wait, oh, he causes withering when you get close to him. It's kind of painful. He's pretty tough. Wait, you can't heal? Why can't we heal? Is that proximity based? Wait, what the fuck? How long is that gonna last? Oh, he's bugged. I like that. Here's something left of us. You can actually not heal when he's close? No way. That's so mean. Yeah, you're bugged. Let's see how bugged you are here. Oh my god, he's cheating. I mean, I don't want to no-hit him, right? I don't even think I can. So how can we heal? How can we leave even here, right? I just want to run away and heal. Don't tell me you can never heal again. I'm sorry, by the way, that I can't read chat. But why can't we heal? Oh my god, this is kind of mean. Why do we go up here? Did they buff him to not enable heals, or is that just because we're so far into the game? I think we should just run, right? I don't think there is a reason to actually stay here. There should be something to get out just next to us here. Oh, there it is. Great. Fuck me, I guess. Shit, that's not gonna be good. Wow, that was super mean. But does he remember the HP? So is he low HP now, or is he high HP? Okay, now we can read chat. Let's go. Okay, did we get everything? I have no idea. You would like to test one? Yeah, but why are you interested in 8K? So why 8K over higher refresh rate? I mean, because 8K, you really have to, you know, be so close to the screen that it doesn't make sense, right? You have to be so close to the screen that you're not going to see the edges of the screen. Like there is no reason to have 8K if you don't want to be really in the screen, like literally inside. So what is the application of having an 8K screen for you? I mean, what are your hopes from having 8K? Your hopes and dreams. Because as far as I can tell, the market so far has responded very poorly to 8K screens. As far as I know, right? As far as I know, I heard that 8K is not not selling very well, and a lot of people don't really care too much about it. And I kind of think that that's good because they're going to focus more on 240 Hertz TVs, which were showcased earlier this year. Which is actually the most obvious upgrade I could get to this TV, but only for gaming, right? For static content, I mean, it doesn't really matter. But, I mean, a bit. This is the only really objective upgrade I could immediately imagine, right? Where I could put a number on something that I would say, yeah, sure, that would be better. Everything else, I have actually no idea what would be better. It's really hard to tell because it just looks so good that I don't really have any concrete ideas that I would change. I mean, I don't have to think about them because I'm not the one making the next television, but... And I also really like what they did with the feet, right? Because the feet of the A95K were really not that pretty, and this one really has normal feet, right? That don't look ugly or anything, just normal feet. Yeah, right. I wanted to show that to Janine too, because she doesn't know how the television before looked. I have no idea, man. Okay, we're in Umbral, but we're safe here. There should be an elevator coming right up. Yeah, I wanted to show her the old standing mount, which really, in my opinion. Yo, can you all fucking chill? I mean, die. Yeah, is everybody okay? Okay, great. You die, you die. I die. Great brand for a printer, by the way. I die. Oh wait, that was an Umbral? Oh my fucking god, I didn't know I was an Umbral. That makes sense that there was a guy that wasn't there before, because we're an Umbral. You don't know? Okay, so you're just curious. Okay. But I can tell you it's not going to be a great difference. Unless there is a synergistic effect which is not used at the moment, which you can only do with more pixels, but... Maybe, I actually don't know. Maybe you can use every second pixel for brightness or something, or some sick shit. I have no idea. And... Okay. Okay, wait, I'll be right back. Welcome back, Natomi. I'm still there, I just need to look something up quickly. Just a moment. Yeah, but like I said, I don't think that 8K is gonna be that relevant unless they do something with the additional pixels, which you can't do without having them, right? What you could do, for example, I could imagine you could do maybe polarized projection to reinvigorate maybe 3D vision. Right, maybe a stereoscopic 3D vision or something could be an application for 8K. Maybe it's gonna have a comeback, but I think they're gonna the market's gonna try to push hard for 240 hertz too, which isn't dumb, right? 240 hertz is still perceptible. Everything beyond 240 hertz is gonna be really a tough sell for me, to be honest, because I mean, not true. I mean, yeah, sure, 600 would be great, whatever. But it's not really important, right? It's not a significant difference, right? My eyes can hardly see shit anymore, so... I mean, not my eyes, but they can't see a difference between 240 and more than that, I guess. I mean, true, 140 to 240 was also a lot, and maybe I'm gonna say the same about more than 240, but the law of diminishing return is kind of obvious. I mean, we're pretty close to whatever is ideal, and I don't think it's really worth it, right? Even if you can frame generate double 200 to 400 or whatever, I think it's more important to have other things which are better. Okay, so I'm back and we're dead, right? remember we didn't make it. I forgot we were in Umbral. I don't know how that happened, by the way, but yeah. And also I talked a little bit before about HDR gaming versus SDR gaming, and I kind of think that some devs should opt for a more SDR-like experience in SDR and HDR. They just sometimes, I think they make the games too, I don't know, too boring visually in HDR. I mean, it looks more, you know, sometimes a bit more realistic maybe, but a lot of elements are just a bit more darker and everything. The highlights are more there. But I think, for example, Lords of the Fallen in HDR, it looks good, right? There are some moments where it looks really, really cool and everything. But in general, I think the SDR version is also very pretty because it is a bit more like a painting, right? And maybe some games should have more an HDR mode that maybe is a bit closer to the SDR mode. So you have the best of both worlds. Yeah, but it's personal preference, right? But I really think that for me personally, I could imagine a world in which I don't use HDR too often. I mean, I would probably still try to play the game in HDR, but I still think it's visually easier to play the game in SDR, because in SDR the game is very clean, right? And you can tell what's going on at all times. And in HDR sometimes the contrast is a bit high and you really get light flashes and all that, and it makes it a bit harder to read, right? That's also why I talked about the maximum brightness. I actually don't want a fucking game that blinds me, right? I don't find enjoyment in getting blinded by a game unless it's really only a few moments in the game. But if every attack, for example here, you can tell the light, right? If I hit here, you can tell it's bright, right? And if you do this on an HDR on a bright display, like the television I bought, it's gonna be so bright. It's like actually you're gonna get blah! Every single time you're gonna hit in the dark like this, it's gonna be insanely bright. And I don't know, because everything else is also darker, right? It's super dark, and then the highlights are extremely bright, and your eyes are just gonna get fucked, man. So I don't know, I'm not 100% sold on the HDR implementation of certain games. I don't think it's a bad implementation in this game, it's just maybe not too much to my liking. I think if I had an HDR 400 display only, I probably would say yeah, it's better. Because it's just a bit too bright, I think, compared to... I mean, dark moments, that's the problem. When it's bright, it doesn't really matter, so... Yeah, I don't know, I really like the SDR look of the game a bit more. And one of the things I also noticed... is related to HDR and SDR. It's hard to show here. Wait, inside here it's not that, what do you call it? You know, I mean, it does look cool when the light is really bright, right? When you go past these torches and so, it looks really cool. It is kind of hard to see here, but yeah, maybe the rocks on the right side. They look very, very, you know, there are a lot of visual highlights, there are a lot of specular highlights, right? It looks very crisp and clear and the light is very present. And in HDR in this game, for whatever reason, rocks are very dull compared to other highlight things. So the SDR mode is a bit more vibrant, right? It is not as, of course it doesn't have as much contrast, but it just looks a bit more crisper and the light is a bit more present. And in HDR, I think they went a bit overboard with the brightness on, lowering the brightness on these objects. I think they are too dark and they don't come out as nicely as in SDR. I think this game is definitely a little bit better in SDR than HDR in some places. But then again, some things like the lamp glowing, all that stuff is pretty cool in HDR. So I would just like a little bit more visual highlights on the environment sometimes. Hard to describe, right? It's a bit weird, but... oh, you bought Cities Skylines 2 to try the performance out yourself. And how terrible is it? 22 FPS, oh my god. Well, yeah, but the reason why it's so bad, why I would have expected you to get very bad FPS is because the problem isn't that the game has high hardware requirements, the problem is it doesn't use the hardware. I think a 5 or 10 year old graphics card, a very old graphics card, is roughly only half as fast as a very, very modern graphics card. So it's super weird. The performance differential between the different cards is insanely low, and that just means the engine is complete trash. Let's be real. It just means the game is optimized like shit, and yeah. That's really unfortunate to say that, right? I don't want to hate on the game because I'm pretty sure Cities Skylines is going to be kind of cool when it's done right. And the first game is loved by a lot of people, has a great mod community, and was patched really well and all that stuff. But we have to be real, right? When a game... Oh my god, not again. Not again. Why does he do so much damage? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? You're actually insane? But why is he so strong, man? Seriously, he's super strong. I think we did everything here, right? I don't think we missed anything. Yeah, so that's the problem, right? You can have the best hardware, and that's what I talked about. I hate games which run ass everywhere, right? This game runs really well on good hardware, right? And looks amazing too. But it doesn't run as well on lower end hardware. I don't know how well it scales down, but still, that's the problem, right? And then there are games like Jedi Survivor that just run like ass on everything, right? Or Cities Skylines 2. And that's way worse, right? Good graphics, high requirements, no problem, right? And it uses the hardware. Everything's fine. But if it runs like ass on everything and there's hardly any difference between low-end and high-end hardware, that's like the worst world you can be in. Unless, of course, everybody has good performance, right? Who cares if the game is 200 FPS on an old graphics card and 100 FPS on a new one? Nobody would care, but if it's like 22, I think everybody's gonna care. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a camp of people that are gonna be like, oh, finally with my old hardware I can keep up with the newer ones or something like that. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some guy, you know, talking shit like that. I mean, I get where it's coming from, right? It feels good kind of. The people that spend so much money are not going to have a better experience than you. I guess some people like that. But in general, it's kind of really sad because the performance is shit for everybody, so yeah. Yeah, but it's really unfortunate because a lot of people were looking very, very much forward to the game. I think for a lot of people this was a potential game of the year candidate for them. And also gameplay-wise, it seems to be good, but not as good as people maybe have hoped. Oh my fucking god, I can't... I'm tired today. Already mentioned that like 100 times. I am going to mention it 100 times more. I'm very, very tired today. I just want to reiterate how tired I am. I am so tired. Oh my god. I didn't get the checkpoint right. Oh, you fucking bitch. Wait, can we get up there? I can't attack, by the way, because... Wow! Insane place. Okay, wait. We can get out of Umbral? But I kind of want to stay in Umbral, right? I'm curious about the enemies here. We put a lot of those there. But we should really get the checkpoint. I don't know what I'm doing here and why I'm not getting the checkpoints, but my brain decided to go full retard mode. Oh, and they have a Halloween event in the game, by the way. Yeah, so if you care about Halloween, now you can, instead of lamps, you have... The game has, by the way, PvP. I never witnessed it so far, but which is normal. But during launch, there are a lot of people not playing PvP, so there are a lot of people that can get invaded, and you're never gonna get invaded. Later on, that's gonna change. Yeah, if you care about Halloween, this is basically a pumpkin now. Very immersive. Yeah, and I almost bought a Christmas tree in IKEA because I was like, hey, there's a Christmas tree, and then was like, wait, what the fuck? It's October. I'm not gonna buy a fucking Christmas tree in October. Yeah. Oh, I also was tired on that day, even thinking about it. Wait, what the? Oh my god, can you fucking die? Thank you. I'm so confused. Okay, obviously this is the way forward where we just were, and there's gonna be a loop back over there. Alright, this screen really looks good, right? I'm not like I'm like, oh my god, I would wish I could play on my PC, you know, my god, I wish I could play on my TV. Yeah, it would be nice, but then again, it looks great here, everything's fine. Oh, and by the way, the TV sounds really good. Yeah, I'm really happy that the TV sounds so nice. I was a bit worried because my old TV, you know, was also one of the best sounding TVs back then, because it basically had a sound bar under it, and you know, that was included, and it didn't sound that amazing. So I was a bit worried that this one's, you know, 15 years later, they're gonna have another one that's not that amazing, but it's way better. It's like kind of, it's so good actually that I wouldn't care about another system. And then I thought about, yeah, but what about surround, right? What about surround? Do you care about surround? I don't know. And then I kind of, you know, I thought about it. The surround was so good with it, the emulation of it, with the camera position and everything. And then also the, yeah, and also the base is enough for me, right? I don't need much more because first of all, my neighbors, I mean, fuck those guys, but in the future when I have neighbors I care about, and they care about me, we can actually, you know, we won't use too much bass anyway, so that's okay. I mean, I would say the bass is probably the weakest part of it, but everything else is super crisp and clear. And I also would consider using it as a center speaker, which is really cool. It has an in and out for center speakers. It also has eARC if you want to use that. But you can definitely use it easily as a center speaker, which was pretty common in early days, right? It wasn't uncommon at all. But these days, it's kind of rare because most televisions kind of have ass sound compared to non-television based sound solutions. And so it's really cool to see that this actually has a really good sound solution included, because it just, you know, saves a lot of space, to be honest. It's really efficient. And I'm kind of an efficient person, and I can also put my Bluetooth headphones on and easily listen to them. So yeah, it's super chill. You can just, you know, do whatever you want with it, and it's super easy to use, and yeah, happy with it. Sim for my TV. Now, I'm not simping for it. You shouldn't buy this TV, by the way. I wouldn't recommend it because it's so expensive. Unless you really have a lot of money, you shouldn't buy it. I don't think you're gonna get much. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe the all package, but if you only care about image quality, you're gonna get something which comes really close for much less money. So yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend it for anyone that actually cares about their budget. Yeah, it is not a good budget fit, I think. And maybe if you consider the sound solution you don't need, okay, yeah, then it becomes way better price wise and everything, but it still is an insane amount of money. I mean, really, I never would have thought I would pay that much for a television. Well, when OLEDs came out, they were super expensive, and I was like, ah, shit, the next TV is going to be expensive. And then the prices dropped significantly, but then they kind of added super premium models, which then again were super expensive, but still kind of worth it. And I don't know, it's kind of... Who cares? It's just money, right? It exists to be spent. Money itself doesn't change anything. Just changes numbers, right? Okay. No, really, seriously. The money is like you not having any is shit as fuck, and having a lot is completely pointless if you don't spend it. So yeah. And I also heard that in Britain, 3 out of 8 children are suffering from poverty and very bad living conditions. Wait a second. Fuck me. Why is he back? Oh my god. What the fuck is going on here? Oh no, he's sucking me. What? Wait, that's new! You couldn't suck me before, right? I'm pretty sure that the sucking part is new. Wait, wasn't there? Alright. Oh, you have iframes. Thank fucking god. We have 20k by the way. just putting that out there. Oh my fucking god, this piece of shit. Yeah, I think Asmongold quit the game for so many dumb reasons. I mean, I get it, he didn't have fun, it's okay. But get good. No, I'm so mean to say. That's true, it should be actually get good. Yeah, there were so many things he did wrong. I really want to watch his playthrough though, just to see why he didn't enjoy it. It's you know, I believe that he didn't enjoy it, right? And I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that for him the game wasn't fun. But I just think for some people it might be way more fun than they think. You listen to other people. You are not a flamey boy. Nimble ring. Wait, shouldn't there be? Yeah, this one. Oh yeah, sure. You want to go shopping? Sorry, I didn't read it. My phone for whatever reason is super non-bright at the moment. Oh yeah, and also a lot of I hope work goes well and not too stressful. What does the nimble ring do? Increases agility attribute. Okay, terrible. These should be insane, by the way. I think rings with attributes, when you have 2 rings only, should give like +10 or something. Maybe they do, I don't know. But it should be really insane. Oh, I love this. Translucent tent. Really cool. And I really like, I really like effects like that. And this game really has so many cool visual effects. Yeah, so far one of my favorite games. I mean, this year, okay, favorite game of one of the favorite game of the year, because there are too many good games. I actually can't, man. Mario Wonders is also fantastic. Cyberpunk 2077 is also fantastic. Hitman, amazing. All the other games I'm just forgetting, also really good. Oh, this one's a fake one. Can you tell? Asmongold couldn't tell. I can tell. This one's fake. Very easy to see, right? It has a different, it is brighter and pulsates more, and also it has a tail that wiggles. Yeah, rage quitting because of this is kind of fucking pig as fuck, but okay, I'm not gonna lie. And you can kill it, right? Wow, it was really hard. So, yeah, easy to see the difference, right? It's well designed. Very well designed. I still don't know what the charmed paw does, but it's probably a Covenant item. But that's what I mean. Why would you ever think that this is bad game design, right? The randomization of location is pretty mean. Sure, I get it. But the thing is, the game wants you to figure out how to counter it, right? And it's not that hard to see, right? You know, mimics usually in Souls games have some kind of tell, right? Unless it's a really shit game. But I really think it is very telling that if you quit the game over such a relatively easy problem. But maybe he had a lot of other. I mean, all the issues, literally, it was a text file full of issues. The only one I would agree with is that the bosses are kind of boring. Yeah, that's the only one I would actually agree. I can see others, I can at least see where they're coming from, right? I'm like, ah, yeah, sure, I get it. I don't know how we're gonna get in there. But a lot of them I can also not see. And I don't know, what I really would like is the sucking to be automatic, right? Because as far as I can tell, you don't get any slower when you do it, so there is not really a reason for that. I don't know if burning is strong. I hope it's really strong, because all the status effects in games are often shit if you have high DPS, right? And then you have a dot, and the dot is super weak. Then it just kind of feels like it's just not worth it. Wait, there is a secret here? I'm kind of curious what it... Yeah, let's just go Umbral, right? Fuck it. Let's go. Hmm. I don't know what we actually did here. What exactly changed? Okay, so you can only do this in Umbral. I forgot about that. That makes sense. What the fuck? Yeah, this would be a nightmare in HDR, by the way. You would fucking go blind here. Yeah, we should heal. Oh wait, we don't have heal. Oh my god, did you see how much it heals? Wait, the effect on the weapon that heals you when you kill something is insanely strong. Do we still have the eye equipped that also heals you? Wait, now I'm super curious. Pendant of Atrophy. Pendant of Atrophy. But that doesn't matter to me. But I'm just curious. Cost of weather damage. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Infinite casting, and you can recover the infinite mana basically if you recover the withered HP between it. So I think the best regen mechanic I've seen in Soulstrike so far. I mean, recovery mechanic. I think it's really amazingly designed. Fantastic job there. So kind of curious. Where is? And it looks so clean. I don't know. I like how this looks because of the lines, I guess. Enslaved minor color. Nah, like what we have at the moment. I wanted to look for the eyes. Wait, we got another one of those. That's great. And we have 2 large shards. We need 4, I think. I mean, the wither to the attacking enemy is not that great, to be honest. Regain withered health upon killing, no. Immunity of damage, light attack bonus damage, but only do wither damage. Executing perfect block. Soul flare duration. Yeah, I think I'm not sure about this one if I want to go. No, I'm not 100% sure if secondary socket effect is only active when you put it in the secondary socket, but we're gonna get more sockets, I think, later on, right? I actually don't know. We might get more or we might not, but in any case, I'm pretty sure gonna find out. Oh, we don't have healing. And I kind of think that we missed some checkpoints here. You are not fake. Kind of feel like looks really cool, the little. Oh yeah, that's a shortcut. And there's the checkpoint. Can you fucking... Okay, we should spend our stuff first of all. Yeah, but I don't know if we're gonna get another eyeball upgrade. There's so many ways we can go again. Okay, what I wanted to do is go for 40. It always gets plus 15. I'm really curious to see if there is a cap after 40. Yeah, I think 40 is a nice number, right? I think it should give us a lot of room to play with. And we still need some more upgrade materials for sure. Okay, so this is really, really long. Expected it to be like a short walk and we're done. We found worthless coins. I'm pretty sure that's the key item. I mean, well, yeah. These coins were minted long enough. So we have one tell equals to nothing in here now. Okay, they're probably super valuable to somebody. Well, this seems an actually pretty wither-free area, and there's a checkpoint too. So why would you want a checkpoint here? Maybe there's gonna be an NPC later on or something. I don't really know. Yeah, but I really like the exploration, right? The game is so full with of great areas to explore that are all fun so far. But there was no area where I would say, ah, fuck me, get me out of here, right? And whenever I said that, it was probably, you know, just a little bit of memeing, right? Not memeing, maybe the situational moment, right? It's like, not really that I really didn't like the area. It's more, come on, give me the fucking big shit, man. Ooh, I think we're gonna soon reach a point where there's either a boss or we're gonna get out of here. Or it's a dead end. Could be a dead end too. I don't know. This way? Or this way? I think this way is close, so I'm just gonna kill the guards. Okay, never mind. Open. Hi. So it's the first boss of the game, in another environment. Probably you can tell if healing is good or not. Oh, that was the wrong attack button. He does a lot of damage, not gonna lie. And now he's stuck on the fucking... I wish... Okay, now we should be safe. Now he's burning. It's burning good. Burning is kind of not that great. Unfortunately. I mean, it's 4 down. I mean, it is not terrible. I mean, it's kind of not that great though. It should have killed him pretty quickly. So unfortunately, again, a status effect that's not that strong. But I mean, it's difficult to balance, right? And I really, really like the reflections here from the water down below. Looks really cool. Okay, one moment. I hope I don't die. Oh my god, really? Fuck you. Fuck you. I was AFK for fucking... Oh my god. Really? Oh my god. Really? Oh my. We got shit on. Okay, that was because I was AFK. Absolutely my bad. Got dumpstered. Sorry. Okay, okay, we're back in the game. Man, it looks really crisp and nice here. Oh, I really like it. We're back almost exactly where we died. Very nice. Yeah, killing one of those of them is very good for us. Wait, does the charge attack really do a lot of damage? I mean, it does, right? It kind of feels like it also has more range because we changed the spear, but maybe that's just me imagining things. It's really hard to compare the two because they're held so differently. Okay, we died here because we went AFK. Okay. Oh, right, these are the crossbow dudes, the most annoying enemy in the game, I remember. Alright, he came down, really. Oh my god. Fuck this guy. But he had friendly fire? That's interesting. Oh my god. Looks cool, but also annoying. Wait, do we avenge him automatically? Do we even have to pick them up? Yep. I don't remember how the mechanic worked exactly. Justice. I think that's a sword, it's not a spear. Long handle, short blade, spear. Short blade. Long blade, short handle, sword. You can go down there. Kind of like this area. I don't know. It's cool. It is different than the other ones. Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's in there. Oh, is it done? Did we destroy it or did it? Yeah. Yeah, we're playing a lot with our target lock against these enemies. Just because I think it gives us a bit more control. It's just something automatically. Okay, I'm back. So we found a grenade. Man, I really like the idea that the throwable weapons are actually reusable. That makes it inherently so much more useful than having the limited items you always have to stock up. I know they're integral for no-hit runs and stuff like that. I'm just talking from a, you know, basic playability perspective. It's not like about the min-max strategies which can be done with them. It's more like, will you use them as a player? Yes, no. If it's reusable, sure, why not? If it's not reusable, a lot of people will have too good to use syndrome, FOMO, not FOMO, you know, too good to use syndrome, stuff like that. Enhanced Forsaken Grenade. Yeah, so I think the ammunition part is cool. I think it works like that, right? All the throwables, before I talk shit here, all the throwables, as far as I know, are actually, yeah, they're actually insanely strong. What the fuck? 200 attack power? Ammo cost 2? Yeah, maybe we should use that. I mean, that sounds actually pretty cool. Why not, right? Yeah, let's try it. We're still light, so we can use it, no problem. And now we should be able to... Wait, how do we equip that? I figured it out recently. Alright, we already have it equipped, I think. Yeah, right, yeah. I'm pretty curious to see how much damage it's gonna do. It might be complete garbage, if I'm honest, so... Lamp? Ah, yeah. Not having the lamp is a big downside, though, so... That kind of sucks. Oh, a ladder? Good ladder. Oh, the enhanced short javelin. So this is how you upgrade them. You find them. That explains why you can't upgrade them with a smith. Maybe not the best design decision in my opinion, because that makes them really weak. Like, the less upgrade paths you have, the more, you know, the bigger the steps basically are. So the curve is not as smooth, and that usually leads to inconsistent damage towards enemies, which makes people usually dislike the weapons a bit more than when they do very consistent damage. But nonetheless, good to know. How much damage would it do, so we have an idea? It would do 487, which is more than double and quite a lot. And it also uses 2 ammo. And it has agility scaling of B, right? They have scaling. One does not have scaling. I'm just curious if poison is good in the game. In some games, poison can be really good against bosses, especially. In this game, no fucking idea. Yeah, so far, still easily a 9 out of 10 for me. Easily. Bosses kind of blah, but rest, muy bien. Bosses aren't that terrible. They're just not as good as, you know, we're used to from modern Souls games. I'm still curious. Where do we have to go? I mean, oh wait. Sure, yeah, the ladder. Kind of forgot about that one. Does tint apply to... Does the tint apply to everything? Oh, please don't make it a boss. Yeah, I want to try it out. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, wait. No. Moment. I don't know how it works. Shit, I don't know how it works. Boom! No. Oh, poison. Ooh, poison does no damage at all. That's perfect. It's cool, right? I mean, the existence of it is cool. If you consider how much more damage we do with one hit, it kind of gets a bit weak, but you know, against the boss, would it be good enough? I don't know. If poison lasts forever, it might actually be kind of good against bosses. The question is, can we poison ourselves? We can't. At least maybe we can't. Might already be too late to test that, but yeah, kind of not bad. What else do we have? I think these are the only advanced ones, so we should probably use those. I also want to go there directly. Never mind, we also have that. Holding damage with while also healing allies. You know, I have no idea actually if they're good or not, some of these. I actually don't know. These cost more ammo, so I would expect them to be better. But I mean, we are light, right? So we can keep that if we want to. Do I want to put a check? Yeah, there were a lot of strong enemies there actually. Yeah, I mean, sure. I guess so. Yeah. Kind of weird. The first time it ever happened. How many do we have left? I don't know. Hopefully enough. I also was thinking about going for solid. Wait, let's see. Yeah, it only gives 10, so 40 is a soft cap for sure. I was thinking about going for a bit more endurance, because there are a lot of situations where you do have to attack quite a bit. But then again, going for the additional agility here, kind of also enticing, not gonna lie. How much upgrade material do we have? How much upgrade material do we have? Ooh, we have a Duralium chunk. Like, we don't have any of those, but okay. Oh, fuck me. In general, I think we've gotten stronger than compared to the beginning, right? I mean, obviously, right? I mean, compared to the enemies, I think we've gotten stronger. I don't think it's a mimic. Wow, this is kind of cool. I don't know how they're ever gonna get anything out of this mine, but not that it's my problem. Yeah, I'm still very, very curious about the effects of poison on bosses, but I don't even know if it's worth, you know, fucking around with that. And I really, really like VRR on televisions and ultra low latency and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So we have to destroy something, right? Source is there. Everything okay here? Yeah. Fucking die, bitch. Oh no, there was more than one. Okay, where is it? Must be hidden somewhere. Oh, hi. The rescue. No, I'm just gonna kill them quickly. Wither ward. Where the fuck is... I mean, you're not in range, so you can just die. You too. Yeah, so where the fuck is it? Huh? Oh, it's just right there. We know where this one's going. Not that I just plan to use it, but... Yeah, this one is just to go back to the area above us. So it's completely pointless, to be honest. I mean, it's nice if you want, you have to go back, but... Yeah, not exactly what we need to do here. So what's the time? The time is 17:25. 17:25. Yeah, I think we're not gonna continue too much longer. Copium? No. No, I really don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe we're gonna continue for a few more. We're kind of staggering them with one attack, which is interesting. Maybe they kind of changed how stagger works. Oh, you can see it on our character. Yeah, the poison. Ah, yeah, the poison. Not like 100% sold yet, to be completely honest. Not completely sold. Sure, you can put a checkpoint right there. Maybe if you're really stuck, you know, that it really is worth it, can help you, but sometimes, or if you missed this or something. Yeah, we still don't have any opportunity to upgrade the weapons further, and I'm also not sure I want to commit to a bigger one, because it could be that the last tier is just to max them out, so we're already at a full upgraded weapon, which would be super weird because we're relatively early in the game. Compared to what I think we can still do, we're maybe... If I had to guess, I would say we're 30% done. But maybe that's an optimistic way to look at it. Maybe we're already like 40-50% done. Or even more. I actually can't tell, right? We could be very, very done with the game. I can't really tell. Ooh, boss fight. Oh yeah, that's a boss fight for sure. Oh baby, that looks really cool. Are we ready? We want to cheese him, right? So let's go, I guess. Wait, we don't. Oh, we don't slip. Yeah, I'm super tired, so don't expect anything.
Another unfortunate made a slave to unceasing hunger. I pity you. But
Oh no, it's
as
gimmick
bleak
fight.
as this refuge may be, it is our refuge nonetheless.
Oh, really? They did the Dark Souls 3 boss again. Is she gonna take her on her back again? I am
And you
Radha Millennia.
welcome here.
Oh my god, Vampire Hunter. That looks cool though. Oh my gosh, no, he's big as fuck. I don't know how to throw. I mean, obviously I do, right? I'm just joking. Okay, this is just a test. Can we actually poison them or not, right? It doesn't seem to be... Wait, we did damage? Oh yeah, yeah, there's poison on them. Oh right, there is poison. Can we just... Can you not target lock above? Thank you. I think the poison is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the normal attacks are also kind of good. What is she doing? I mean, yeah, she's doing something. Oh, we can go up there. Should we go up there? I don't know, we can just fight up there, I guess? No, it's blocked, right? No, it's blocked. Yo, chillax, bro. Can't see shit. Yo, can you chill? Oh no, I thought I dodged. Can we go up now? This has 2 phases for sure. There's no way this boss is so easy. Even though the bosses were easy so far. You know she's gonna go ape shit on us. So you can't go up to her, so this already makes the fight, if we do it again, way simpler, because I don't have to think about going up to her. Yeah, we're not gonna stop her, by the way, which we're heroes, right? We wait for the enemy to power up. That's the basic rule of any hero, right? Don't act too soon so it doesn't seem as heroic. Yeah, we wasted so many. Yeah, come on, they really. The fuck is that shit? That looks so scuffed. I can't, man. It looks like they just put the 2 models into each other. Yeah, the bosses so far kinda weak. Not gonna lie, visually. Hey, bitch. Wow. Okay, you just fucked me. You really want to fuck me, huh? Fuck this bitch. Wait, I'm trying to heal to cheese you with grenades, right? So... Come on, more! Give her! Poison! Poison! Nice, poison's on, up. I'm just trolling, by the way. Can't tell. That looks funny. I can't see shit, though. What? Okay, this is pretty tough. Yeah, if we didn't play like a fucking bot, we would have defeated her. I mean, the poison's still ticking, right? Kinda curious if we can keep it up. Hey, what the fuck's going on here? No more poison. Wait, she's healing. No! Fuck me, I didn't see it come back. Oh my god, so greedy. Okay, the poison's kinda goated, right? Let's go! I forgot about that mechanic. I thought... Wait, what the fuck's going on? Where's my lamp? Dark Crusader Call, whatever the fuck that is. Is it a something here? Okay, let's look into the inventory where we can see all the items now. Now, sword by new would be very much appreciated, but you know, Dark Crusader Call. Okay, that's not it. No. Yeah, I kind of wish sorting was still a thing. Dark Crusader Call, a tool developed by the Dark Crusaders to allow them to communicate across vast distances. Fuck. Should we have played with Radiance the first time so we know all that shit, right? Kinda feels like we don't know shit in the game. Okay, it's kinda still very annoying to check for new items because you really have to... Oh, Penguin Blood Cape. Let's go. Oh, we fucked her. I mean, if we can first try Sister, I don't know what she's called in the Dark Souls 3 DLC, Frido or something, or wouldn't we be able to first try this bitch? Yeah, I mean, Definitely one of the better bosses so far, actually. But it looked kind of silly in phase 2. I'm not gonna lie, it just looked like there was a fusion between the two models, not really. It looked more like a copy paste, right? Not a really cool fusion. So what are we doing here? I mean, we're in Umbral, sure, but okay, we need to go into Umbral anyway. Okay, that's him fighting them. Umbral scoring, remembrance. Oh wait, how long are we having been streaming? Not 6 hours, right? Got a remembrance, which is great. Seek scorings. Okay. I don't exactly know what they mean by that. The eyes look kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have no idea what we have to do here. But in general, I think this is a dead end, right? So we can't do anything here. But I think this is a perfect opportunity to take a little break. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna see each other again today, because Janine is in Denmark at the moment on a cosplay convention, and I'm alone, basically. So usually a good opportunity to binge stream. Okay, so this is a great spot to farm these enemies. Like seriously, there's so many of them here. Alright, we didn't really... Oh, okay, so you can come back here at any time. I don't have him. Okay, I should really learn what he says. I don't know what he says. I just know how it sounds. Yeah, I guess, you know, what I'm doing here basically is just farming a little bit, right? A little bit of extra oomph. I'm really curious if the always blocked heal the ghost guy. Yeah, this is enough. Come on, we don't need to risk it for nothing. Yeah, I think taking a little break now is a perfect opportunity for that, and unfortunately we didn't get a lot of upgrade materials for the weapon, but yeah, I mean, it's so little damage, right? I mean, the next one's a bit more, but I'm kind of also contemplating just going for 25 endurance stamina. I think just a little bit more stamina. I don't like the number we have at the moment. It's just, I think that's good, right? Perfect. But poison is definitely pretty good against bosses. I mean, I might be imagining things. I have been imagining things, but I think poison's pretty good. I mean, the main reason why I think it's pretty good is because you don't need a lot of time to apply it, right? I'm not sure if I want to keep it for the time being. I mean, it's a small little grenade here, but yeah, I'm just gonna check the VOD to see how much damage it actually did, because I didn't have the time to pay too much attention during the boss fight. But yeah, otherwise, as always, thank you for watching, everyone, and we will see each other Probably in a few hours, I guess, and at most maybe as soon as in 1 hour. I actually don't know. But as always, thanks for watching and have a good one. Bye bye.